going to walk you through a series of videos on how to submit files, purchase contracts, agency contracts, anything that's any contract we have signed. You have to submit the report. You have to report the data to the company, and then we'll talk about where you actually store the files during the transaction. But during the transaction, all we're doing is reporting the information here, and then we store the files actually in Google Drive during the transaction. At the end of the contract, then we actually upload the completed file. So for now, when you log in, you land on this page. So this should be the page called Contracts. So you'll see there's multiple links. There's new agency and agency contracts, purchase contracts, closing reports, and you have these links across the top. So these links will be across the top of each of the pages. So here's the definition of each of these links, right? All contracts start here. Whether you submit a listing, a REPSI, or buyer agency, you start here, and you can continue to the REPSI and move on from here. You can actually submit an agency and a REPSI at the same time. This system is not designed to start agency to closing. You should have already submitted this information. So that's why it gets confusing sometimes. So the first thing we do is, let's finish the definitions. Agency contract. Once you submit an agency contract here, new agency, you click that open, you fill in the form. So once you submit that, then you go here, and then all that information will be here. Once you click on this link, agency contracts and submit a REPSI. Here you will see a list of your current agency contracts. So, and then you can edit that contract, or you can submit a purchase. Simply choose the appropriate client and click the link to submit a purchase. It'll say submit purchase. And then purchase contracts, once you submit a purchase, all your purchase contracts are here on this link. So here you can edit the purchase contract. You can add, edit. You could submit it as a failed contract. Remember, a failed contract is a closing of a contract. The company needs you to submit the information and upload the file. And you can submit for closing and send wire instructions. Closing reports, this is where you all your closings exist. So your previous closings will be on that link. It'll show you all those. It'll have searchable fields. You'll have access to download a copy of the contract. You'll be able to download a copy of the closing documents or CDs or HUDs, whatever you want to call them. So all those things exist here. So I'll see you on the next video.